Ariel was very independent. She just loved to bake and dance and draw and run. My 4-year-old daughter was walking to school hand in hand with my mother June 4, 2013. And there was a speeding driver who drove up onto the sidewalk and hit both of them. When I got into the emergency room, my husband is like punching all the hand sanitizers off the wall. And I knew what that meant. You know, they tried everything, and she just didn't make it. She's just too small.
The loss of a child is really just every parent's worst nightmare, and it is worse than anyone can imagine. I lost my son 4 years ago from a reckless driver. He lived a few hours, but they were not able to save him. So the last words he said to me were, "I love you, Mommy." I was just enraged, and I don't know where I got the idea, but I borrowed a radar gun and I went outside and I clocked the speed of every car going by. And in a 2-hour period, not a single one was obeying the speed limit. This is really outside of my comfort zone. I am not a comfortable public speaker. I'm innately more of a shy person, but you know, another mom in the group said to me, "The worst thing in your life already happened. What do you got to lose?"
When Amy Cohen reached out to me, she said, "I know your story, I know about Ariel, and I was wondering if you wanted to join us. We're going to Albany because we are demanding that the speed limit in New York City be decreased." Immediately I said, yes, this is the right thing to do. When I speak to elected officials, I speak to them as a parent speaking to another parent. They all have pictures of their families in their office, and that's the bond that we have. And for the first time, it's not just a number, just a statistic, but actually a mother with a picture of a child who was lost.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
We are here tonight because our hearts are broken. We are here tonight to demand action, because these were preventable deaths, and because these were not the only children we have lost.
The rally in Park Slope, it was inspiring to see so many children leading, and it made me feel hopeful, and it made me remember that the young people are our future. I will go out and I will advocate and educate, and the drivers who I think will really change are these kids right here.
Whole street! Our streets! Whole street! Our streets! Whole street!
Speeding, driving aggressively, people joke about it, but it is not funny. It is killing someone here in New York City nearly every single day.
There's like a brand, there's like this cool image that goes with driving fast and driving violently. Like my husband, when he drives like his daughter died, right? Because she did. I don't want to say drive like your child died here. So drive like your child lives here.
Not one more! Not one more! Not one more! Not one more!
Here in New York, most bills take 10, 15 years before they pass. We went to Albany 20 times, busloads with children, with parents, and in one legislative session, we passed a bill to lower the speed limit in New York City. People say it's unheard of. A year after my son died, we had lowered the speed limit. The signs were everywhere on my street to drive 25 miles per hour, and a 5-year-old boy was struck in the exact same location as Sammy. That driver was going 25, and that boy lived. 5 miles per hour is the difference between life and death.
Right now, we are trying to get speed safety cameras in front of schools because we got the speed lowered, but now we need the cameras to enforce that. Also, prosecuting violent drivers and street redesign is a very big initiative for us, changing the way the streets are to protect pedestrians. When everything first happened, I felt a little bit like I was the only person in the world who was feeling this huge gash in my heart. Meeting these other mothers, it really made me realize that there are other mothers who know this pain and who get up every day and put one foot in front of the other, not just to go on, but to honor your child.
Mothers can make a difference. Mothers who are scary and mad can come together and say enough is enough. My name is Amy Cohen.
I am Sophia Russo.
And I am a scary mommy.
I am a scary mommy.